Chris Mackowski of Emerging Civil War. One more spot I wanted to check out here on the Franklin battlefield because it's a spot that has always confused me because as the Confederates are advancing from south to north, they get up into this area. The railroad cut is right behind me there. You can kind of see it off in that direction. That runs from south to north, which is the direction the Confederates should be attacking. And yet here they come almost from the east. They come in that direction, pushing forward. Why does that happen? Well, the Harpeth River is right over there, and the way it curves around the town funnels the Confederates under Loring and Whiting to kind of cram up into this little corner over here. And so as a result, instead of going straight forward from south to north, they end up having to sort of curve toward the northwest. As a result, the Federals who are posted along that position, they've cut down a whole bunch of Osage orange hedgerows that are very dense, very thick, very tangled. They've stacked them up sort of as abattis. And with the railroad cut to help defend their position and the orange Osage, it really makes an impenetrable barrier that the Confederates can't get through. So they're hemmed up by the river off to my left, in that direction on the far side of the road. And as they come forward, trying to get against those Indiana troops that are up there, they really find themselves bogged down, can't get through, and then they start taking fire not only from them, but then the Federals put a couple pieces of artillery right up at the railroad cut and start blasting at point blank range, and the Confederates start taking fire from Fort Granger right across the river. So as a result, the Confederates that are in this area behind me take massive casualties, not only from the front, but from their flank and from their rear because of the curvature of the Union line, the positioning of Fort Granger, and the fact that they're jammed up into this corner. They're going to take 1,000 casualties in this spot. And this takes place late in the day, one of the final attacks, and they're going to get bogged down, and then they're going to try to have to weather the storm overnight with a lot of firing and sniping along the line. So really brutal fight here. The Confederates just can't push their way up through because of the angle of their advance, the angle of the river, and the concentrated fire from so many directions that the Federals are pouring in on them. I'm Chris Mackowski on the Franklin battlefield for Emerging Civil War.